You go on your elbow, you jump up, and then you hold it at the highest point. I wish it would be that easy. But jokes aside, the elbow freeze is, I would say, one of the easier freezes and requires core strength, some upper body strength, and particularly balance. With following these steps and using technique instead of strength, you will hold this position in no time. Let's get right into it. You start in this knee push-up position and then you go down with the elbow of your choice. If you are right-handed, I recommend that you go down with your right elbow, or if you're left-handed, with your left elbow. But this is of course completely your choice. Just find out which position is more comfortable for you. You start with your elbow facing forward, or even better, slightly bent inwards. This will help you a bit better with the balance later. The other arm, by the way, should not be stretched out, but it's completely fine if you bend it. It's actually even necessary. Right after that, you simply elevate your legs, bring them closer to your arms, and hold this position. Doesn't look like a difficult exercise, but trust me, it can be really tough. Once again, elbow, legs up, and closer. Here you already try to put more and more weight onto your upper body than your legs. The goal of step number 1 is to have your upper body more or less straight. Alright, step number 1 was straightforward. In step number 2, you need an object where you can put yourself on, like for example a chair. You once again go into the basic upper body position, then you elevate your legs onto the chair and straighten them so that you are even higher. The aim of this goal is to have your head directly above your right or left arm. As you are higher, your upper body has even more weight to hold. This is why this is also a fantastic upper body exercise. Have your upper body as straight as possible and hold this position for approximately 50 to 20 seconds. Alright, we are already at step number 3, going into a frog-like position. This is very similar to the normal frog hold. You start once again in your basic position, then you elevate your legs, you lean forward and put your left leg onto your left arm if your right elbow is on the ground. And then you just simply put the weight on top of your upper body and try to hold this position. One very important tip here: if you shift slightly to the front, it will be much easier to hold this position. That means 1, 2, 3, and lean to the front. Especially in the beginning, it will be really tough to hold this position, but if you can hold it just for a couple of seconds, it will be more than enough. This step is all about finding the balance point and at the same time training your core and upper body. Step number 4, now we remove all help and support and try to balance ourselves at the highest point for a couple of seconds. If you skipped all steps until here, you will probably fall like a potato. At this step, you push yourself up while having your legs very close to your body. As you make yourself very small, it's a bit easier to balance because the center of your body is more or less at one point. We are almost done. There is one step missing, and that is having different leg positions and doing negatives. Only after you master this step, you master the elbow freeze. Basically, you do exactly the same thing, but it's very important that you have your legs in a different position and that you go down slowly and controlled. In the 4th step, it's also very important that you squeeze your core and keep body tension at the highest point. Now a couple of tips which will make your life much easier. Tip number 1, have your legs like scissors. Like this, your body weight is equally distributed, which will make balancing much easier. But after this step, it's of course very important to include other leg variations as well. Tip number 2 is a very important one. If you fall, fall correctly. That means fall to the side if possible, or in the worst case, when you fall forward, which might happen, you have to put your chin inwards into your chest and then you just make a somersault. Keep this in mind, you have to protect your neck. Tip number 3, practice both sides. Training both sides does not apply to only, dumbbell exercises, but also to moves like this. I can already tell you that it will feel super weird and as if you're a total beginner, but you will profit a lot from it. And the last tip, training this move can hurt quite a bit, that's why it would be maybe not a bad idea to have some elbow protection. Especially if you train it for a longer time and you don't give your elbow enough rest, this might be very helpful. And a quick bonus tip, train variations. It will engage different muscle groups and it also looks quite cool. Helpful exercises for this move are, for example, headstands, handstands, pike push-ups or planks. They all train things which are super important for the elbow freeze, like for example balance, upper body strength, body tension and core stability. These moves might definitely be a helpful and very good addition to your workout plan. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I hope that you learned this move fast and also safe. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, stay healthy and see you next time.